The majority of 9 to 5s are meant to keep you trapped. Let me explain. You are constantly working. I'm not, like I said, the majority. You are constantly working, right? You're constantly making a wage that's barely enough to keep you afloat in today's economy, right? Especially for people my age, just trying to get a start in life. If you don't have scholarships, it's hard. It's hard to just go into college and make it through without having to pick up a job or two. And it doesn't seem too bad, but if you're not going the college route, it's a lot more difficult. And that's obvious. Hey, I should have done better in school. It was my choice to leave college. But at the same time, damn, I'm thinking about it now. Like, oh shit, it would be kind of nice. It would be kind of nice to just have a flow of money coming in, do college and work, just for a check. But as I'm moving into a new chapter of my life, which I will explain either tomorrow or Saturday, any big changes happening in my life. And as I'm reflecting on this, I'm realizing the security of having a job, no matter the job, no matter how much you're getting paid, just the security of having one and the title that it holds is enough to keep someone roped in. And a lot of the times, it's not worth it. It's just not. Obviously, I have bills to pay, and I need money to pay said bills, and I'm trying to find every way I can to build something on my own, to sustain myself, and live a comfortable enough life to where I can continue doing the things that I love doing, i.e. content, trying to get something popping off with clothing, like shit like that. And for the past few months, my job in general, oh my goodness, it's just drained me. I would get home, feel depressed, and have no motivation to complete any of the tasks that I would like to do. And I just would always think to myself, like, how am I ever going to get out of the situation? I'm not improving anything. I'm not building a skill in this job that can help me somewhere. I'm not adding to my resume to where other employers could look at me and be like, okay, we want him. So I'm not building new opportunities. I'm just staying in the same position. And because 9 to 5 is a broad term, I work in a warehouse. That does not get valued on a resume whatsoever. And I had to really sit down and think about it, because my hourly pay is pretty high, but the amount of hours I'm getting has dropped down substantially. And it's gotten to the point where the work that I'm doing is hard as hell. Not worth it compared to the amount I'm getting paid. And the big thing for me is it's not building anything towards my future. So, in saying that, little teaser for the next video. I wonder what it could be, right? But this all got me thinking. It's like we are trapped in a constant cycle. Those of us who work a 9 to 5, an entry level 9 to 5, we are trapped in a constant cycle of working, not gaining anything, not building anything, and just having to keep working the same job to pay our bills. It's kind of crazy, and thinking about it is depressing. Let's be honest. And especially with everything going on in the world, prices are probably only going to continue to rise. And I'm not an econ major or anything. I'm just a kid trying to make his way in the world. And I'm still having to be informing myself about everything that's going on in the world just so that I can prepare for what my life is going to be like in a month. And it kind of sucks. And these large corporations, of course, I made numerous videos before. They don't give a shit about you. They don't. And think about it. If you were in their shoes, would you give a shit about the person 3-4 positions down from you? You probably won't even see them half the time. But still, it's like, why? I don't like any of you. If you are in a warehouse and you are upper management and you treat your employees like how y'all usually treat your employees, I don't like you. And I have harsher words, but I'm not going to say them because I'm a nice person. Right? And that's what makes it hard. I work my job, and it's hard to be a nice person. Like, I don't want my emotions from being tired and drained from work to leak out onto other people around me. Oh, I gotta word that better. I don't want that to reflect on other people around me. Like, I don't want to put a bad image of myself in front of other people when they didn't do anything to cause my distress. But it's been a while. It's been a while since I talked about this, and specifically, it's been a while since I talked about how I can turn this into motivation. Because I'm not gonna lie, for the past 2 months, I've been on a rough slope. Can't lie. That's why you'll see my schedule has been very inconsistent on YouTube for both channels. I've wanted to start things that I just haven't been able to due to lack of motivation or just in general being depressed. I'm just be straight up. I'm not really one to before starting all this YouTube shit, I was not one to really talk about my emotions like that with anyone, even IRL. I don't know. I just don't like doing it. It feels like, because other people are in worse situations. I don't want to, But everyone's different. But after battling all these things, I kind of came to a breaking point, and now I'm just trying to think, how can I turn all of this into motivation once again? And sometimes I'll go look at my old clips, because I know that will resonate with me, because it's literally me. Or when I think about being trapped or I'm stuck, there's always a way. I haven't found the shit, but it's there, and I'm gonna find it. Whew. Like, just trying to start shit with fashion. It's hard. It's so hard to create motivation, even when I talk about it like this, man. Even when I talk about it, it's hard to really devote myself to something and stay consistent when every day is bad, and the level of how bad the day is can vary between bad and complete garbage. There's no good. There hasn't been a good in like at least 5 months, but I've been tolerating it because of the feeling of being secure with my job. But if you guys watched one of my previous videos, that feeling is no longer there. Yet again, foreshadowing to the next video. I know I'm yapping a lot in this video, and my mind is kind of just going in a circle, coming back to the same point over and over again. So I'm sorry if that's tiring to listen to. Listen, this video, I'm posting this video for me, so as selfish as it may be. So when I'm circulating these points, it's just because I'm thinking of like one extra thing new, and so I just reiterate the entire point. Anyway, we are trapped in a cycle that's very hard to get out of, but a lot of it is mental. There's always a way, even if it is going to a different 9 to 5, that allows you more freedom to do the things that you would like to do, and to do the things that can help build a skill or even build a business for your future. That's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, y'all, those are my thoughts for today. Bit of an interesting video, but yeah, that's all.